we didn't? One thing, Russ. What if we didn't clear our bonus? How long does it expire?
No, I don't think it does, but you definitely should email them about your bonus and have them explain it to you.
Yeah.
Tell them, please, I'm a donk, I'm Dead Goon the donk, please explain to me what my bonus was, how far along I am from clearing it, where I can go to figure it out, and if you could help me, I didn't get a bonus for my first buy-in. I'd send them that message as well.
Yeah. Tell them where we're coming from. They don't have an automated deal. Normally, you would get a message that says, "Hey, we got your email. Fucking hang tight. We'll let you know."
Did you email them like directly from your email account, or did you submit a ticket like on their website in their messaging system?
Yeah, I went through the contact us on my account.
I see.
Yeah.
Well,
but I read
Go ahead, Russ.
Russ, the other night I read online where people were saying this is a bogus site that people had.
No, what you did, Russ, is you went Googling, you went looking, you Googled Bet Online bogus. What did you Google to find this, Russ? Tell me, please.
Let's see. What was I looking at? Nah, it wasn't bogus because I didn't consider them scammy at all.
How did we find this information, Rusty?
I can't remember what it was we was looking for, but we saw that and we said, "Well, what are these fucking dudes talking about?" And they said that some of the agents had your password and login credentials and was stealing money, Russ.
Well, Russ, let me tell you, they're on the up and up. They're the site I trust most of all of them. They have their own sub forum on 2+2. You can find their sub forum. So if you really need to take this up higher, they've got their own forum on 2plus2.com. They have active man who's official and posts there. Lots of information too. There's lots of threads there that you can glean if you're really interested in Bet Online. But yeah, if you Google them, you're going to find all kinds, especially Reddit posts, people saying, Bet Online scam me. They're always worked out, and usually it's an error in the case. Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll have to see what they say. I have confidence in them up till now, but yeah, that's disappointing to say the least.
Yeah, well, it's disappointing. How much are we down, Russ? Is that mainly the? Are we looking at a bankroll that's a little thinner than we would have hoped?
Yeah, we started. Let me get you that data point, Russ. It's about $80 somewhere in there that we're missing. Which to me, it looks like to me they took out the bets we lost, which was about $18, but they didn't pay any of the bets we won, Russ.
Well, they got Lucy. You got some splaining to do.
Yeah, so we started at 563.83 yesterday.
Ricky, I want to be in the show. Hey, let me stop you right there, Ricky, because you are in the show, and welcome to Good Morning, the morning edition of Sports Betting Talk with Dan and Brandi.
Yeah, and we got some shit to talk about. Hey, look, play a video or something. I'm just run in here and buy some monsters.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be right back.
Well, we'll go ahead and get logged in. Oh,
All right then.
that's better. What did we purchase here this morning?
We got 2 Sourhead Bang energy drinks.
I need to try. I think I tried the sour once, and that one was maybe the one I liked most, except for my rainbow.
Sourhead. We used to be real particular about it, Russ, but we don't care no more. We just take one. Whatever's in there, give me that one.
Yeah, hey, give me that.
Color coordinate. We had a mathematical error at the register as well. She says, yeah, she rang it up. It was 16.10 or something like that. I gave her 20. She gave me back like 12 cents. And I looked. I thought maybe she was waiting.
Yeah, standing by.
I said, perhaps I misread this wrong, but what was the total? Then she looked at it and figured it out. See, Russ, it's that kind of day, I see.
Yeah, well, definitely I would be siding with you blind if there's a mistake at the register here.
Yeah. So, as you can imagine, that's really the only thing on my mind. I didn't place any more bets, and I don't want to bet right now because I want the thing in the exact same state it's in.
Yeah, I understand that, Russ. So maybe we should cancel the show for today. Ain't no need for us to talk baseball, Russ. We talk baseball every day. Maybe we'll talk something different today.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will consume my whole morning while I'm working and everything.
Wow. Yeah.
I should just bet anyway?
No, man, let it work out. You don't want to wind up feeling like you got wronged by this company. I guarantee you haven't been either. Either there was some issue with their site down and they hadn't paid out yet. You know, I'd look to see if other people are having trouble on Reddit, you know, reddit.com/r/sportsbook or something like that. Yeah. But I can almost guarantee you, Russ, that's, yeah. It's, anyway, yeah, I wouldn't make any more bets, Russ.
Have you dealt with their customer service yourself?
Yes.
Have they been prompt in their response?
Yes.
All right. Well, we're just going to let it roll. And see what they say. And we'll go through the bets. I mean, if they're ripping me off, they're not going to fucking drop back my money either. So what does it matter?
Yeah, it's all gone. All the money in that case.
And if they don't answer me, I don't even know what step to take next. They have a phone number, perhaps. I'll call up there and tell them about it.
Yeah, I just called these sons of bitches, need my tire and my bankroll and rims.
Yeah, you motherfuckers got me on the pay no mind list, but here I am.
All right, Russ. Well, let's hop into the games then. First up, we have the Cardinals are playing at the Reds. Mr. Mikolas, I presume, and Mr. Gray. Mr.
Yeah,
Sonny Gray, he's from Tennessee here, this Reds pitcher, Mr. Sonny Gray. He's a damn son bitch like you and me. Now, this guy, old mustache Mikolas, is coming off 2 losses. Sonny Gray, on the other hand, is coming off 3 wins. He can fucking play. The Reds are minus 150, rightfully so. 538 says 56%. Misa Massa says 69%. And I think Mr. Massa's pretty close on the nail there. 69% for the Reds.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take them Reds.
I would agree with that bet, sir.
Yeah,
I didn't bet that game yesterday. And I probably wouldn't bet it today, even though I agree with that. I just ain't real big on laying 1.5, that's all.
Yeah, we're gonna get one over though, Russ. We're gonna get them for minus 135.
Nice. Now that's a bet. And a couple of live bets.
Yeah, they're offering them plus 135 or minus 156. But if you men bet them at minus 156, you get them at minus 135. So it's a free bet.
Nothing wrong with the free bet.
Yeah, we'll only put 10% of our roll on it, Russ. We'll play it easy. 10% of our roll on that one.
Yeah, little wager. That's it.
No, we'll do one more, Russ. We're going over it. Okay, next.
I'd go 12% for that.
Yeah, we just did. That's so funny, Russ. Perfect quote. We just went over 12% for that. Next game, Phillies at the Nationals. M. Moore and P. Corbin.
I know you like you some Corbin.
No, I don't. That's the beautiful thing about my system, Russ. He's coming off a loss, so we ain't liking him here none too much. Mr. Moore's coming off a loss himself, though, Russ, and they're calling this an even fucking game. What are your thoughts on it?
I was skipping that game. I didn't like the money versus that setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, we skipped that one.
Well, we're gonna take the Nationals plus 100.
They're real shitty. They let us down a lot.
Yeah. No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Next up, we have the Orioles at the Blue Jays. K. Aiken and H. Ryu.
Yeah, that one's even better than the Phillies game, I believe. I mean, the Reds game.
Yeah, Mr. Aiken's coming off a win for the Orioles, and Ryu's coming off a loss. He was streaking many wins earlier. We have, what were your thoughts on this game, Russ?
It doesn't come down to earth. The price of taking the Blue Jays is so high, I wouldn't have played it. I know they're going to beat the Orioles. They're going to beat the shit out of them, but I think you had to lay almost 3-1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Nah, we took the Orioles, Russ. We like that. Over plus 250. That's an easy win. Aiken even, this Orioles pitcher won his last game even.
Yeah.
And Ryu lost his last. All right, moving on. Yeah, Russ. Yeah, over plus 250? You fucking kidding me? No team is fucking less than 30%.
I agree.
All right, moving along. The Athletics at the Tigers. C. Irvin and T. Screwball. Screwball. Ah, you like that one, huh, Russ? Screwball?
Scooby-Doo-Ball, boy.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo Ball's coming off 2 losses. Irvin's coming off a loss himself. What's the line, Junior? Oh, it's real close.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on this one, Russ?
Irvin also recently fractured his face. We were going to wait and take the Tigers at some point once that line got a little better. We had it marked as bet, though. I think it just posted, right? It hadn't been out that long. Or it hadn't moved for some reason.
Yeah, we're going to take the Athletics minus 115.
That's fine either way, I would imagine.
Yeah, we've been betting the Tigers so much lately, and we never bet the Athletics, so we're probably doomed. But, because the Tigers owe us.
And I believe the Athletics are hunting for a spot, so they're probably highly motivated. I think the Tigers are out.
Oh, for sure they are. They're hunting for their dinner because they ain't got none. Their feast has been eaten. No milk. Huh?
I always like a home dog, though, so that's why I was going to bet the Tigers.
Rockies at the Rangers, Russ. Hey, by the way, Russ, we went 3-8 yesterday. 3 wins, 8 losses.
Yeah, did they pay it out?
Yeah, well, I wasn't. They're not.
Right.
It's not. I'm not on Bet Online.
That's right. You're on that other one.
Rockies at the Rangers, Russ. What are our thoughts?
We had that one marked as well to take the Rocky.
Yeah.
Gumber.
Gumber. Yeah, I'm going to take the Rangers plus 125. Sensei says it's 50-50. So does Massey pretty much. And they're both, the pitchers lost their last game. 1 loss in a row. So we'll take the plus odds, plus 125 for the Rangers. I think they're 2 shitty teams. The Rockies aren't at home. They're not in that Magic Stadium, Russ.
That's true. We won like 2 live bets on them last night.
Good. Moving along, Russ, then, we have the Cubs. Crub. Anybody say Crub? We have the Crubs playing at the Twins. Mr. Davies and Mr. Gant. Mr. Davies won his last game. Mr. Gant lost his last 2. The Cubs are plus 143. I mean, I don't really need to look at Massey. We're going to take the Cubs. Yeah, 44%, 50-50. Yeah.
Same.
You're on the Cubs already?
No, we didn't make no bets, but we got them started to take. Yeah, we're going to take them, assuming we still deal with this company.
You're really concerned about that, huh, Russ? That they've taken your $80. They didn't take the rest of it. They just.
No, I don't think they took it. I think it's a glitch. But it depends on when they respond and how they respond. Obviously.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. First order of business is we're going to go crunch it all the way down to the exact penny. And
that'll take. How many bets have you mean from the very start since you bought in?
No. I know where I started yesterday, and I know all the results from last night and where I'm at this morning. So we're going to verify that.
Yeah, trust but verify.
Right. Exactly.
Now, Russ, here we're at the Pirates at the White Sox. Massey says the Pirates are 25%, which makes them not a bet. 538 says the Pirates are 30%, which makes them a bet. That's how big That's how the difference goes, Russ. If they're 30% and you believe that, you bet the Pirates. If they're 25% and you believe that, you bet the White Sox.
Right.
But I don't believe either of them. I think the Pirates are. Both these pitchers are coming off a loss. So we're gonna take the Pirates here, Russ.
Yeah.
Plus 275. Big old shitters they are.
Mm-hmm.
Moving along, Russ, we have the Yankees at the Angels. The Angels came through yesterday, Russ. They were one of our very few wins.
Yeah. They won us 3 different bets, Russ.
So you did a lot of live betting last night. How did everything turn out, Russ?
It did great, except for it's not showing in my account. Actually, it did. I'm not going to say it did great. It did really good, but it could have been astronomically great. The Diamondbacks would have made themselves right as rain for the year if they would have won that game. But even still, they won us 2 out of 3 bets. But the Angels done us solid.
They can never be right as rain with me, by the way.
Yeah, they could have evened me with the year on them if they would have just won. They came all the way back, but they couldn't get over for the win.
Yeah.
But they did win 2 of the 3 bets, so we were happy with them. The Angels won all 3, so it was a big one for them.
Well, great, Russ. Well, speaking of the Angels, as I said, we got the Yankees and the Angels. Do you have any thoughts on that? It's Talion, who's won his last 7 or 8, and Beria, who has lost his last 4.
That's too bad, Russ. We're going to take the Angels.
Yeah, I think maybe you still should. I just took the Yankees a bunch, but if one of them were streaking, that'd be one thing, but they're both streaking. So I kind of want to be like, yeah, this will be where the streak ends for both of them. This fuck gets a win, this fuck gets a loss.
Yeah. They're just a good home dog. We like them.
Yeah, well, you could still take them.
Yeah, we will. And the way we're live betting now, though, the original bets they don't really matter a whole lot. They're just fun,
No, that's just your pre-flop. That's just getting your beak wet before things get settled.
Exactly.
We're going to fade Blake Snell here at the Padres versus the Diamondbacks. Like I said, let's not betting it. The Gallon won his last, and Snell lost his last 3 in a row.
Yeah, we'll take the Diamondbacks as well. Pretty much all the home dogs we're taking.
Yeah, I think that's the best strategy overall, probably. But we're trying to run like God, Russ, and we can't win a ton unless we run like God and play like God. Hey, Russ, it's not letting me make this fucking bet on the goddamn Diamondbacks, Russ. Their system's offline.
Fucking bullshit.
I've seen lots of speculation, Russ, in the threads I've read. Some people think that these sites, they really can screw you. There's a lot of paranoia already, kind of like what you have going on.
Yeah. I think mine's just a maintenance error, that's all. That's what I think.
Yeah, they better. We just want to have a little sit down with you boys and make sure your maintenance didn't, you need to go check your bells and whistles.
Yeah. Yeah, if it wouldn't be too much fucking trouble, go review what happened last night and then tell me where it is. I'm sure you're busy. I am too, fucker.
All right, Russ, we got the Braves at the Braves at the Dodgers. It's my man, Mr. Charlie Morton. Oh, trusty Charlie Morton, and your favorite Bueller.
Yeah, buddy. We'll double bet that one. We're going to bet the Braves, and we're going to bet it under.
Nah, son. Hell nah. We're taking them fucking Dodgers. How much they want from the Dodgers? Yeah, we're taking them Dodgers, Russ. Hell nah. We got them Yankees and Dodgers, Russ, and it makes our little pee-pee hard even.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to just forget about stuff like that. It doesn't ever seem to matter.
It don't matter, no way. Yeah, anybody can win.
Call them Team A and Team B. That'll help. Got Team A, got Team B.
And I'm just here in the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, we're getting a minus 168, the Dodgers. Russ?
Yeah. Breaking news, Russ. They've responded.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's the obligatory response. They want my account ID and the ticket numbers of the bets in question.
Oh boy.
Well, that's gonna be a lengthy email right there. There's about I don't know, 25 or so of them. I can't believe they can't just simply queue yesterday's results on my account.
I don't think they understand the question, Russ, and they're probably showing that it's all paid out. So we're going to have to document this quite extensively. Russ, let's just finish up real quick because there's only one last game. The Astros at the Mariners, Russ. We have McCullers, who's coming off 2 wins, and Kikuchi, my favorite for the Mariners, who's coming off 2 losses.
Yeah, we'll be taking the Mariners.
Great. I wish you the worst of luck because we're taking the Astros, boy.
Mm-hmm.
We got to pay a steep price for them. We're going to have to wait to bet them, Russ. We can't get over. No, I think we can. We can get over on them. Yeah, .06 we bet. Perfect.
Jamaco.
Beep boop boop. Yeah, Jamaco. Yeah, we're getting a minus 150 for the Astros. And we'll save ourselves some room. We'll have 3 live bets we can make, pretty much. Perfect. Actually, we won't be on all the games, will we, Russ? Because we fucking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's still 4 games left to post, huh?
Yeah.
Oh well, we'll be out of a game unless they run some games early. No, they all start late. Yeah, our only hope is they start a game early or 2 and we win it, and then we can bet the later one.
Well, we bet all of them we could.
Yeah, let me run down here. We'll recap here. It's been a pleasure talking with you this morning, Dan, and doing our baseball. I wish you the worst of luck in some of these games, but the best of luck in resolving this issue with your bankroll with Bet Online.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you. right, Russ. We have today the Reds. I'm sending you the text so I can refer back to it later. The Nationals, the Orioles, the Athletics, the Rangers. I haven't bet any of these teams in a long time, Russ. I'm sure they're all going to fucking lose. The Pirates, Cubs. We've been betting them a lot, the Cubs, so they need to come on and win. The Yankees, the Diamondbacks, the Dodgers, and the Astros. Boy, we got some high-hitting teams here, Russ. The Yankees, the Stros, the Dodgers. We took some big favorites now. I feel mighty comfortable having them in my roster, Russ. I don't care. Minus 200 doesn't make me uncomfortable, Russ, when I got the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. That's comfortable.
Well, what now, Dan?
Now, we're going on in here in a little bit, crunching them numbers and sending them the data.
Yeah, they're messing with Papa's biscuit here. They don't understand. This is all we've been doing for a month or two, a few. They don't understand just how important this is to us. So they don't know.
Yeah, not only that, not just that, just in principle, their response leads me to believe that there's no known issue with the maintenance. So
yeah, they're saying, well, what kind of bets are you talking about here that we didn't pay you?
Yeah, what's the matter, sir?
Yeah, I think what I would do, Russ, is here's a question I would ask them. Are you able to tell me what my account balance was on such and such a date at such and such time in your system?
Yeah.
So you can see if it matches up with what. I think that's the only way you'll be able to communicate with them on the same level. You know, say, hey, I've got a discrepancy here, and I'm showing that on July, whatever, I had such and such in my account. Can you confirm that? Or, you know, that's what I would do.
Yeah, the next email will contain all the information, screen dumps, whatever they want.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Russ, if you're not getting through to them, that's the question I would ask. If you're not finding a common ground and able to communicate with them at the end of the day, then that's the question I would ask them. But yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get on it post-haste. It's getting harder and harder to play Hearthstone, Rush.
Well, I don't like hearing that, Dan. What's the matter? Stummy?
I don't know. We're logging in.
Russ, you've been struggling for Russ. This is not new. I mean, I can believe it's getting harder, but it's been hard for you a long time.
Yeah, I'd say the last 2 or 3 nights, though, it's just like mostly just logging in and looking and going, okay, let's see if Russ is playing. He ain't playing. Fuck it, let's go bet. I don't know, maybe we need to craft some new cards.
No, we want to disenchant cards. It's the opposite.
We get 10,000 done. Maybe we make that little cheap elemental shaman, play a little of him.
Yeah, I only lost to that deck 3 times tonight.
Yeah.
In other words, it was 3-0 against me. Yeah, it's real sick, Russ. And matter of fact, we're going to bring the same lineup that we brought to the last qualifier, the last day of qualifiers. I don't know if you remember, but we had switched out our priest and our lineup for a shaman, and we were running shaman hunter druid.
I reviewed decks. There's an even cheaper one, Russ. A cheaper shaman. It's called aggro shaman. That's with the poon hammers and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
And it has a higher win rate. It's like 1,120 dust.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you bringing to my attention that the non-quest version actually had a higher win rate, and then correspondingly, I noticed in the last night, the majority of the shamans I'm playing are not the quest. And so, yeah. So I appreciate you bringing that to my attention, because I think I will bring shaman this weekend.
Just to get it banned?
Well, not just to get it banned, just I'm, you know, it's a house. It's the top win rate deck on the ladder. It's qualified the most. Almost every lineup has had wizard in it, but apart from that, shaman's been the highest win rate. It's been higher win rate than wizard some weeks, and it's qualified a ton of people. So I should probably, I mean, it was either shaman or wizard, and I already got the shaman cards, and we brought shaman last time. It seems good enough. And if it doesn't go well this weekend, then we start bringing warlock.
Yeah.
But they're fixing to nerf him, and if I go on.
Are you going to put the quest in yours and maybe put some more one-drops in there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, what we're going to do is put in the elemental package. I think that's what my shaman was lacking before. I was not playing the 2-mana 2/2 that draws a weapon.
Hey, I got to go. This is my boss.
I ain't got no fucking boss. All right, thanks for joining us, Dan. Have a great day.
You too, man.
Bye. All right. Well, that concludes the day. You saw our bets. And thanks for tuning in this morning to the Dan and Brandi Sports Betting Talk with Dan and Brandi, sponsored by Bitcoin. If you liked the show, please like, comment, and subscribe down there below. As always, go out there and buy some Bitcoin. Support our sponsor. Thanks.